Hey folks, Russell Hughes from Hughes Realty Advisors coming to you from the home studio today. Obviously, we are living in very, very strange times. So I wanted to address some of the things. It's going to be a little different conversation today. We're going to talk a little bit about real estate, but we're also going to talk about where to get sources of information. I'm going to be reading from some notes and how to get through this together. So let's get the real estate situation squared away first. During the financial crisis in 2009, 2010, one of the valuable lessons we learned is that not talking to your landlord is not a good approach. So if at the end of this virus, you find yourself in a dire kind of situation with cash flow and you are having difficulty paying rent, give me a call, DM me, let's look through your lease. Let's talk it through with your lawyer, talk it through with your accountant, but don't avoid having a conversation with your landlord. Chances are they're having difficulties as well. This is an unprecedented situation, and you would be amazed at what kind of positive response we got back in 2010. Able to save my clients millions of dollars. Landlords save their buildings because their tenants weren't going BK because they were saving millions of dollars. There's a lot of win-win synergies that can be obtained. The important part is open lines of communication and not burying your head in the sand. So that's my real estate advice for today. Now let's get into other things. Obviously, we're kind of in the midst of a global pandemic. It's a pretty bad situation in Italy and Iran right now. We are trying everything we can to avoid that same circumstance here in this country. And so we're effectively shut down entirely. There's a lot of bad information out there. There's a lot of good information. I am personally getting my information from a guy named Dr. John Campbell on YouTube. He is English. He is a nurse with a PhD, and he is providing great information, very measured information, pointed information, but data-backed information. Most people know who he is at this point. That's where I'm getting my information. I highly recommend it. One of the things he said yesterday, which I found very interesting, the virus does not respond well to steroid painkillers and stuff like that, what are commonly referred to as NSAIDs. So I'm using Tylenol on a go-forward basis. There is a lack of information. Again, there's a lack of peer-reviewed information about the NSAIDs, but if you have Tylenol, use that. Controlling fever is not necessarily, I'll let him talk about it, and by all means, please talk to your doctor because I don't know what your underlying medical circumstances are. But fever is the body's reaction to trying to get rid of something. So it's not necessarily something that should be controlled if it's just 101. But again, talk to your doctor. I do not have a medical degree. I'm a licensed real estate broker. So talk to your doctor. But John Campbell has been providing great information. Look him up on YouTube and hope that helps. Masks. As some of you might notice, I shaved. I shaved because an N95 mask does not fit to a furry face. Now, there's a lot of questions in the world whether or not masks do anything. I don't have a ton of them. I didn't hoard a huge supply of them, but on a go-forward basis, if I go out in public, I'm probably gonna be wearing one. So it's a personal decision, it's your call. But if you do use them, make sure you look up how to fit them properly on the bridge of your nose and a clean shaven face. So otherwise it doesn't serve any purpose. Interesting side effect of a mask. It keeps people the hell away from you. Social distancing, real easy when you're wearing a mask. Also prevents you from touching your face. Make sure you have eye protection on as well. It can be something as simple as glasses. Touching your eye when you're out in public, not a good thing. Okay, let's talk millennials. Millennials, I know that you're not gonna get sick from this, but you can spread this. Please, 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 I'm begging you, prove us all wrong. Show us that you are more than capable of self-sacrifice. Hang inside for the next 15 days. You're technologically savvy, talk on Facebook, get on Snapchat, I don't care. Just stop going to bars, stop going on spring breaks, stop gathering in large spaces and just living your best life. Just stop. Please, we are dependent on you. I know you're better than this. I know that you would never go out and kill someone, but that's what you might be doing by spreading this disease. So please, please, please prove us wrong. Show us who you are. Show us the mettle that your generations before you had, and please prove us wrong. Final note, grocery stores. If you need to go to the grocery store, it's best to go very early in the morning, like 7 a.m., 6:30 a.m. They will have deep cleaned the store overnight, and they will have restocked it overnight. When you go to grocery stores or gas stations, or you see a long haul trucker on the road, please be extra kind to these people. They are going to work. They're just as scared as we are, and they're going to work, and they're restocking shelves, and they're touching a bunch of stuff so that we can have stuff, so we can have toilet paper, and all the stuff that we need. You don't need to hoard. You can get 2 weeks worth of stuff, and we're all gonna be fine. I was at the grocery store this morning, plenty of food, plenty of stuff. They even got restocked with toilet paper. So that's all I have to say on the matter. Hope this helps. Please stay safe. Be in communication with people. Mental health is, isolation can really exacerbate mental health issues. So check in with one another, be kind to one another. That's it for now. We'll see you next month. It's Russell Hughes from Hughes Realty Advisors. We bring Fortune 100 experience to the middle market and periodically COVID-19 advice. God bless. Love y'all. Take care.